Hi guys, it's Nat here. Hope you're all well. I'm on with my colour glue book here. Haven't done the cover for it yet, but we did do the orange page together and I thought I would slip into the craft room. I'm in between projects and get on with just adding some bits and pieces to it. So I have a tray here that has some bits that I've found that are in orange tones. So we'll have a bit of fun and see what we can put together. So I hope you enjoy. Grab a cuppa. Now, let's see what we've got in here. It's freezing in the Adelaide Hills right now. I've put the heat on. You'll probably hear it in the background. The dog's got her chewy. So you'll probably hear that in the background too. I was going to use this flower, but I don't necessarily think it will go with the other things that I've decided to use, and I think it will be good for a different page maybe. But we'll have a look. I found this beautiful bird too, so I thought he can go on there. The flower might work. We'll just see what we think as I'm putting it together. I don't really want to take away from the flower too much either because I love it. I've got this flower. And it does say flowering shrubs there. I like that. So I was thinking of putting that somewhere there. Got this butterfly, which is beautiful. So he'd look good anywhere. He'd be all right up the side as well. What else was I thinking of? Got a whole lot of butterflies in that, but I mean, we could add more. I'll put that to the side just in case. What else is in here? I have this dragonfly. It is a dead one, I think, that has this fungus stuff all over it, which has made it that colour. A bit morbid, but very cool. It could go on there. Let's just see what it's like without this flower. Get more of the background. And you notice these other bits more. So I think we'll leave this big flower out and I'll use that for a different project or collage. I found these people. I think they are pretty cool. They tend to go quite nicely with the sunset there. So I might put them somewhere around there. What else did I get? That's right. The bird needs to be sitting on something. I don't have many options for him to sit on. He could sit on a butterfly. I think that would be weird. Not too weird, but a bit weird. But I have these flowers. I have a few of these. I thought maybe he could sit on a flower. So we might just do something like that. Maybe even that way. Look, doesn't look too bad. So far I'm liking that. And I did find these meerkats, are they? They look like meerkats. Now it's very hard to know whether they're brown or orange. They've got an orangey brown tone to them. I think they look pretty cool too. They look good there. But we will consider that because I do have one or two other things. I've got lots of squares of orange stuff and I've got that orange butterfly, but I'm not sure if we'll use him. Got these snips. I've got this, but I'm thinking of putting him with that flower because he's just a bit of a different colour in the beak, which doesn't really matter, but I think he'll go elsewhere better. And then I've got, try and dig all this stuff out that I've got in here. I don't think I'll fit it all on because I do have my other colour glue book, the round one as well, so I do need to, well, I don't need to keep bits for it. I'll always find more bits, but got all of these bits. Initially, I was going to put the head in the middle of the flower. But we're not using that now, so I don't know if it goes in the other flowers much, so it's not too bad in that one, but I don't know if I want that sort of look. We've got some more orangutans here. We've got this hand, and I think he can hold on to the flower for me. Maybe he can hold on to his head. No. The places my mind goes to. Got this little thing. It's a bit too little for a parrot to be. Oh, they might be able to sit on that. That sort of looks a bit weird too. I could use it better. I've got that one. I've got another one of those. I've got that. That butterfly, which I'm thinking will go elsewhere too. Just because of colours and that. And we've got this one. Now, because of the way he is cut, he would fit in this corner quite nicely. Which means we'd have to put these guys somewhere else. And we've got this flower bit, which might be a good hat for him, actually. Decisions. I think we might get rid of, unless we put a hat on the bird as well. We might look into that afterwards, so I'll put that to the side. Let's just have a bit of a play here. That's funny. Might work. Initially I was thinking maybe I should just put a little bit of glue stick on so that they're just tacked down a bit, and that way if I find more bits that I want to put underneath and that I can. But I don't know. I don't like making things too busy. So we might just stick some of the bits down, or else we won't get it done. So I think I do really like this piece here, so I am going to stick that down as is. Don't want to overthink it too much. So what I might do is speed it up so you don't have to listen to me blabber on. I'll add some music and we'll have a look at it at the end. All right, so that was heaps of fun doing that. I really enjoyed this. There were a few bits that I played around with for up here, but I think I'll leave it. And if I find bits that I'm sure of, then I'll probably come on and do them when I do some more. But like I said before, it's going to be an ongoing project. So as I find bits, if I want to add them to any of the pages, I can do, and that will be a lot of fun as well. Really love how it turned out. Yeah, just beautiful, colourful. Great thing to do with scraps. I'm also finding it a wonderful project for a lot of the bits that I like the pictures, but I wouldn't use them in journals. I put them away for glue booking, and even then I'm not going to use a lot of them, and you end up with a lot of the beautiful coloured pages and that I won't be using for much. So it's a great way to use them as the backgrounds to create this. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you give it a go as well if you haven't done one before. Lots and lots of fun. So I will come back when I have more to do, although I might, while I'm out watching TV, do some backgrounds here and there. And then when I've got an idea of some of the bits that I want to put on, I will come in and do them with you. So I will do a playlist for my coloured glue book. So if you want to see all the videos that I end up doing for it, you can go back and look at them. So far, this is just the second video, so you haven't missed much. Where I've folded it here, they lift up a bit as well, so I'll probably go in with my tacky glue and just stick those down a bit better. I'm still learning about all this stuff. So be good, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.